I started taking supplements about 6 months ago. Ever since then, I have continued to add to this collection of supplements I've had, and I've continued to try new ones and kind of see how that certain supplement makes me feel. I've tried every single thing from ashwagandha to zinc to magnesium to turmeric to fish oils to pretty much every single thing under the sun. And I've narrowed this down into my top 5 that for me I have felt the most results for, because a lot of these supplements don't really work that well. Just because it says something on the bottle doesn't mean it works that well, but I do believe in supplements, and these are the top 5 that for me I felt the most difference in my life using. These 5 supplements are meant to boost your testosterone, and this can be with things like lowering your cortisol level, increasing your dopamine level. I've talked about this kind of stuff in past videos, but basically the higher the dopamine, the higher testosterone, the lower the cortisol, the higher the testosterone. So yeah, so I guess I can just jump in. These are my top 5 that I've used and have helped me the most to boost testosterone. The first one is a very famous one. It's been talked about a lot recently, and that is ashwagandha. Ashwagandha has been proven to lower cortisol levels. When cortisol levels are low, that's going to boost up dopamine levels, and what that does is when dopamine levels are high, your testosterone levels go up as well. So I have definitely noticed results from ashwagandha. A lot of people are saying it's a natural steroid. No, it's not a natural steroid. You might gain a little bit of muscle from doing it, but it's like, I mean, I can't really find a good comparison. It's not going to really build a lot of muscle for you. It's not a steroid at all. But yeah, ashwagandha, I would really recommend taking it. You can just get a bottle of it and just take a pill a day. You can look into kind of dosages, but yeah, just probably take a pill a day and you're good. The second one is vitamin D3. A lot of people are deficient in vitamin D3 because a lot of people are not outside enough, including myself. It's really something I want to work on and get outside more, spend more time in the sun, which is super good for you and is super good for testosterone levels. But I've been trying to get better at it, but not there yet. So I'm supplementing with vitamin D3, and sunlight boosts testosterone levels. And what sunlight does is it delivers vitamin D, and you're just essentially supplementing that. So obviously it's better just to get outside, but if you are in certain conditions or maybe that's not entirely possible, which is not very common, but if you are, then D3 is a great alternative, and even just taking D3 already on top of being outside as much as you can. So that's the second one. The third one is fish oils. I've been using fish oils for a while now, and they've definitely helped a lot. I think they're really good for a bunch of reasons, omega-3s and stuff like this. Just gonna kind of go over this one, but yeah, fish oil is another good one. The fourth one is Tongkat Ali. Now, Tongkat Ali is a supplement that's been talked about a lot recently, again, like ashwagandha. It's kind of been really talked about a lot ever since Andrew Huberman first talked about it on some of his podcasts and along with the Joe Rogan Experience. And it's got a lot of buzz recently, and I have found some success with it. It's pretty good. I don't know exactly the science on this one, like I do on ashwagandha, but I know it's proven to increase testosterone levels, and I have felt a difference with it. So take with that what you want. The fifth one is Tribulus. This one, again, it's just for testosterone stuff. I don't know a lot of the science on this one, but I have felt a difference with it. So if you want to try it, you can. I'd say the most important ones would be ashwagandha, vitamin D3, and then Tongkat Ali. I think those ones work the best from just how I've experienced, but it is pretty good as well. And then the honorary mention, I just decided to throw in an honorary mention here because this last one also is a pretty good one, which again, it's kind of hard to pronounce, which is fenugreek. Yeah, fenugreek, which again, proven to boost testosterone levels. I found success with it, but could be placebo and stuff, but I think that the ones I mentioned there definitely are the best ones. So definitely try to get ashwagandha, try to get D3, try to get fish oils, Tongkat Ali, Tribulus, and then fenugreek if you can. I have found success with all of these. They definitely boost testosterone levels, but at the end of the day, your testosterone levels are mostly probably dictated by sleep, getting enough sun, diet, a lot of this other stuff. This is more just a little cherry on top, you could say. But I do think that supplements are important, and I think you should take supplements because a lot of people are deficient in stuff, and that deficiency can result in lower testosterone levels. But just try to implement a couple of these. Like I said, the most important ones are probably ashwagandha, vitamin D3, and Tongkat Ali. But yeah, I think those are the most important ones. So, as always, strive for greatness.